Yes, it's Soldier Field in Chicago. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Vanless Jones now on the return. Oh, trying to surprise here to begin the game. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Williams on the play action. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Harris on the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
3rd down, here's Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Bring it.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Going run again with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go!
Williams to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. From the gun, Goff. Finds Laporta. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Goff now on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic, tackled by Jack Campbell. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, here's Swift. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
These two end up. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Dragon 60.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
First down, Williams. Swift hauls it in. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Williams with 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 76! 76! What's up?
Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Working quickly here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. It's taken in by Roma Dunze.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Set! 70 Timberwolf! Street!
Slot man motioned over. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
70 Lions! Chop alert! Chop alert! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! Check go!
Swift will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears working here.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready, set!
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that! Street! Street! Hut!
Again, it's going to be Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go! Cowboy 80! Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Williams from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Value 3. Let's go. Average.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Gibbs now from the gun. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On 1st down, it's gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 5.
From the 47. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Super one.
Goff on 3rd. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing again, it's Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Ric Flair.
Goff trying again here after the pick. Pass complete to Gibbs. And this one does not go far. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they pick him off again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go tonight. Maverick. What's up?
Goff to the air now. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Rick Flair.
They go play action with Goff. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another one for Gibbs. He'll cobble together a yard there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And this stays a 3-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well, and any golfer knows, hey man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always thinking of the next one, but unfortunately with that miss, well, this scorecard's going to end up ugly.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled by Ruth Orororo. Only 1 yard on the run. They're going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat, Brock, on this 3rd and very long.
Okay, ready? Go! Ready?
To throw, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
DC, DC. Whirl it, whirl it. 5. What's that?
Goff back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. This is ahead for about 5. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
4th down, Goff throwing. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Terrell Smith. And the Bears are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
That's caught at the 4! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Going for Laporta, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th, yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Williams set to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Williams will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. That's grabbed at the 10. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. He puts together an excellent 33 yards on the run back. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And defenders are there to get him at the line. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Watson now off play action. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
a gain of 23 yards. First down, Detroit.
From the gun, Watson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 31! 29! 9
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Get up!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Galloping inside the 40. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Toss play, Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go!
Going to run again with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears stretch the lead to 23. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
54! This is it! Line them up!
Working from the gun, Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This it! 59! 59! Line them up!
Watson on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
This it! Alert! Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
41-yard line.
Go!
Here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears nearing their 1st win of the season. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. 4th down coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
This is it!
From the 42. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Out.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You're set. Out.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. So the Bears come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't